Hello, friends. Hello. Let me turn that down. That's so loud. I see that we're in an ad, so I'm still trying to figure out the timing of everything. Because I like when an ad runs at the beginning, so like no one's missing anything. So we'll just yap for a minute, because I think it's still got a minute and 45 seconds. But hi, friends. If you're not in the ad, how is everyone? Happy weekend. I feel like I need this. Sorry, there's someone standing on their balcony and can't look away because they're just like, look at me. This is what I do when I'm trying to fill time. I'm also weirdly tired tonight, even though I slept decently, but I've also been very productive today. Like, I got up super early this morning. Well, not early, but like I got up early so I could like run over to a plant nursery to get some plants for my mom. I worked, I repotted some of my plants. I've like all been doing all of these tasks today, but I'm surprised how tired I am, actually. We're gonna we'll let the timer time out on the ads, and then I'll say hi again to everybody. There's still like 45 seconds left. It's so nice here. I don't know if it's nice for everyone else, but it is wonderful outside today. Ads are almost done. Ads are almost done, people. Just a few more seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, friends. Sorry about the countdown. I didn't realize the ads were going to go that long into it. Can y'all see me? Are we live? We live? Okay, yeah, you can see me. Okay, hi, friends. Hello, hello. For a second, my screen wasn't showing that you could see me, so I just want to be sure. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Menace. Hello, Emily, Marie, Siri, Steeler fan, hello. Not to call everybody out, but to call everybody out. And, Nesser, hello. Hello, friends. Hi. So sorry about the ads. Thank you for your patience. I was, like, filling time because I knew 90% of you were in ad jail. But thank you all for your patience and for watching the ads. I really appreciate it. Hello, Teresa. Hi, friends. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. For those of you that don't work on the weekend, I know not everybody has that luxury. But for me, it's the weekend. I was just saying I'm weirdly tired tonight, but I'm hoping once we like start, I'll wake up a little bit more. I don't know why. I had part of an energy drink earlier. Hi, Nick. I'm like drinking a Baja Blast Zero. Did get Taco Bell tonight. Maybe that's why now that I'm full. I'm so tired, but like I got up early today. Not early, super early, but like I got up early I went to a plant nursery, which let me just say, this is side note, again, yapping. I love plant nurseries. They might be my happy place. They are just so wonderful. And like I just feel like a new person when I go shop for plants. And this one is really great because it has a coffee shop in the back. So like people are just there to vibe. But I went there right as it opened and I was like, I might be one of the only people here. No. Why did I think 9 a.m. on the Friday before Mother's Day I'd be the only one there? That place was popping and I showed up at 9:05. And I was like probably the 20th car in that parking lot. But I got a nice plant for my mom, and then I'm gonna see her this weekend for Mother's Day. Other than that, I'm around. I have a bit of content that I want to make and work on this weekend, but we should be streaming tomorrow too. So, if you are not in the Discord, or if you missed my post, I put a little, you can't do real plants, you won't survive under your care. I'm weirdly good with them, for the most part. There's some that are still a little iffy, and I'm not perfect with them. But, like, I repotted some plants as well. There was one that was long overdue, so, like, I took it out of its pot. I let the roots dry out because I think there was just too much water in there. I was trying to do a lot of things today. My hands are still covered in dirt. You can look at that. They are dirty, gross things. You'll overwater it or underwater it. It's all about the drainage. It's all about the drainage. And then, what was I saying? I forget. Totally lost my train of thought. Shocker. If you're not in the Discord or you missed what I posted earlier today, we did a vote on what were we going to do in Animal Crossing today. Were we going to decorate and yap? Or do we want to search for all of the art? Because I'm missing about 22 pieces of art. And originally it was like, Cats, you can find the Discord right here. You can use command Discord. And there's the link right there. Whenever you move out of your parents' house, you'll get fake plants if you get any. I get that. When I first moved out, I didn't have a pet. I was living on my own. I was like, I need a way to decorate that doesn't involve me painting the walls. So I got plants. And that was like the beginning of my love of the color green, because I used to be a pink girl, or not pink girl. I used to be a purple girl, but now I'm a green girl. Like this plant, all on my own, very proud of it. Can you even see it? That's a great question. Yeah, you can. Oh, you can see it totally fine. What am I saying? I was looking at a different screen. This plant used to be like this high. I've been growing this for 4 years. It has lost a number of leaves, but like I'm now on it's on its third pot. And I think it's finally stopped growing up, which is good because the ceilings in here are already really high. And I worry wherever I move next, it's not going to fit. But I just love a good plant. Oh, so we are going to, originally the poll that I did was either time travel or decorate. Time travel and find art or decorate. And originally, like halfway through the day, it was 90% everybody time traveling and art finding. But now it's 50-50. So I think we'll do both. I think what we'll do is do some time traveling, find some art. At the same time, I'm going to be like working on buying things. Like every day that we're time traveling, I want to buy from the ATM some more wheat because I need a million pieces of wheat. So like as we're time traveling, I just go to the ATM, buy some pieces of wheat, time travel, and so forth. So, and then hopefully art goes well enough that then we just decorate. That's my goal. That's my hope. Hi, Kaya. Okay, I'm sweating. I'm realizing this room specifically is like a hot box, and I don't know why. It's 75 degrees in this place, and I am not enjoying it. It's very lovely outside, though, because it's only 70 outside. Okay. That's surprising, actually. Let me turn the temperature down, because I will roast if I don't. Okay. So let's pop on over. I'm hoping tomorrow I actually have time. I've been trying to find time to, like, do a few more things to stream, because I do want to add some transitions to the stream, instead of just clicking that, and then all of a sudden it's there. And now it's a black screen. Great. But while that loads... But how's everyone's weekends? Does anybody have anything fun planned? Is anybody doing anything for Mother's Day? If not, if you're a mother, happy early Mother's Day. I didn't think it would fit. Why am I getting... Please connect a controller. I'm playing with a controller. I've never seen that before. That was strange. Okay, let's try that. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's the game audio? Because the last time I was streaming, when we did villager hunting last week, it was real quiet, and I did not realize. So let me know how the music is on this game. It's hard to tell if it's too loud or... I want it quieter than me, but I never want it silent. But welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are, in fact, playing some Animal Crossing today. I'm going to post that we're live. What did everybody have for dinner? I did in fact have my Taco Bell. Hi, Avi. Hi, Grace. I did in fact, I told myself yesterday I hyped myself up for Taco Bell, and guess what I had for dinner at Taco Bell? Surprised I didn't have an Isabel note saying, hello, welcome, today is blank day. Love some Taco Bell. Taco Bell's the greatest. I probably ate too much, but that's okay. That's okay. A chicken sandwich? Did they have nacho fries? Kaya, they did have nacho fries. And we... For a second, I was like, did we get a raid? That'd be so quick. Hi, Bryce. Oh, hi. Hi, Emma. Hello, sorry, we're just catching up. Hang on. Okay. I feel like it's too loud. Okay. Hello, friends. Hello. They did have nacho fries. They also had the chicken nuggets, and I've only tried those once before, but I really liked them. But then by the time I got home, I realized they didn't give me the bell sauce, which is like a chipotle kind of sauce that goes with, I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed that there was no bell sauce, so I ate them with like just the taco sauce. Can't stay, but wanted to drop in and tell everyone hello. Hello. Thanks, Bryce. Have a good night. You had a baked potato tonight? That sounds really good. Charlotte, thank you for the heart me. Where are we at now? Okay. Live, laugh, Baja Blast. Truly, though. Truly. Actually, let's do that. I was a smidgen disappointed. Dare I say. Oh, I have a lot in here. It's been a minute since I picked this game up. I think I've lived 7 lives this week. So I'm kind of still like, what's going on? Let's go give that art. And then we'll figure out how many pieces of art we have left to get. Ellie, your workout outfit. I don't like it. I can respect it. But you know you're watering my plant, so I can't hate it. Okay, Benny. Love it. Have I just volunteered to time travel now? I know. Well, now that it was literally just me needing to move my Disney Dreamlight Valley over to my Switch Lite so it wouldn't be affected. And now I have no fears. Because I know it messes up Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I don't really play it. So I'm not too upset about it. Banana, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, I need to go over to my app. Make sure that we...
Hello there.
Hello. Hi, Krista. Calm painting. Yes, please. Let's donate. Donate. Okay, so after this, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 pieces of art. That's a lot. I don't know that we're going to get those all tonight. How are you? Just got on your Switch after a month last night, and you were on May 29th? I think I should be set to the right date because I reset it before we played Stardew last night. Well, thank you, Grace. Okay. I gotta figure out what's in my pockets. What do I need to drop off? Straightly with banners. Just a lot of random things that I don't know what to do with. Standing shop sign. I might go drop these off just on the ground because I clearly have them in my pockets for a reason, but I don't remember what any of those reasons are. So... We'll put them in my area that I don't know what I'm doing with yet. I keep forgetting I have all these bridges. Look how cute this is with them sitting here in my little park. I'm obsessed with Agnes. I'm so glad we picked her. So glad we took her. Oh, that's the pasta one I bought. That's right. These are just going here for now. Because if we're going to go hunting, then I don't want them with me. Not the street lamp with banners. That's going to take up so much space. Did some more research on that treasure hunt today. Now it's your entire FYP. I love and hate when that happens. Now this is becoming messy. That's not what I meant to do. We'll just place it here. Charlotte, thank you for the little crown. I keep forgetting that I cleaned that up. Okay, I need to place these flowers somewhere. Where do I need filler? That's a great question. Pretty much everywhere, to be honest. Is that the only spot that I have open over here? No. Okay. It must be those two. Yeah. Okay. Is this where I want these? I don't know. But for now, that's where they're going. I gotta make sure I leave room for wheat. Darkness, my old friend. Hi, Kalina. Hi, Maya. How can you get oranges? So every time you start an island, you have your native fruit, which is the fruit that's ever on your island. There's a fruit that your mom will give you. I think it's different than the fruit a villager will give you. If you work on getting your villagers to like you and they start inviting you to their house or ask to come over, if you accept that and play their game or whatever, they'll thank you at the end and like give you a fruit. There's that one. But everyone's are different on what they end up getting. If you have every fruit but one, then that probably means you haven't used Nintendo Online, because the only way to get every fruit is if you use Nintendo Online, because there's one that you can't get without it. If that makes sense. And my cat is meowing. Miss, you were fine 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Gosh, she is dramatic. Why are you being so loud about it? But Beth, thank you for the follow. She's being more dramatic than usual. I can't with her. Okay, do I want to sell all those things? Norma, we've got to get you a different outfit. And frankly, we just need to get rid of you. I love you. You're sweet, but I don't need you. She's got lots to say. Me too, Patches. Sades and Connoisseur, thank you for the follows. I should have seen an edge last night. Child. Joe, thank you for the follow. Oh, here she comes, waddling towards me with her string in between her legs while it's in her mouth, like hanging out. Hello. Hi, Fawn. It's time. What hat is this? When did I get a paisley bandana? I don't know. Both your cats are constantly meowing. It's so loud. You swear they're so dramatic. She is dramatic. Are we gonna chill? Or do you want me to play with you? Okay, why are you sticking your head out the other way? Do you want me to play with you or not? Yeah, you want me to play with you. That's what I thought. Vanny, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hello. Finn is freaking out over a sparkle ball. She was being nuts today while I was trying to work. And so we have like a basket that keeps a lot of toys in it, because otherwise they're laying around, and already enough of her toys are laying around. But I was like, we gotta pull out some of them, and I don't typically need to go in it. She's kind of fine to just play with
That's Comedian said
existing ones. Hello, Comedy. But I was like, I gotta find something to distract her, because I had work to do. And so I just started pulling out toys that she probably hasn't seen since we moved here. I pulled out a ball. I'm trying to find this remote control one that I have. I plugged in this fish so it could charge that like flaps around when she touches it. She's had so much energy this week. But my day was actually really lovely. I woke up this morning and I went to like a plant nursery first thing in the morning when they opened, so that way I could get a lovely plant for my mother for Mother's Day, because I knew if I went any other time this weekend it would be absolute chaos. And it was fine. I was 5 minutes after opening. There were plenty of people there, but I got in and out. I got a plant for me. I got dirt for me. I repotted my plants this afternoon in between meetings. Don't tell my boss that. It's fine. My hands are still covered in dirt. And we're pausing the game and yapping because I'm trying to get Patches to chill out. I wish I could show you her. I wish I had like a motion detector for a webcam for her, so then I wouldn't have to keep moving the webcam every time. It is Mother's Day weekend, so I'm gonna spend some time with my mother one of the days this weekend. May is a really hard month for us because we've got Mother's Day, then we've got my mother's birthday later in the month, and niece's birthday. We used to have... I'm on mute? What do you mean I'm on mute? What do you mean I am on mute? I'm not on mute. We used to have all of my grandmother's birthdays in May too. My dad always joked that it was like his least favorite. Oh my gosh, she's going nutso. His least favorite month, because he had to, when we were little, he had to help get us gifts for our mothers, for his mothers, for Mother's Day, all of the birthdays. And it's just changed a little from from different people in the family to other people in the family's birthdays. It's still a hot mess. This is unorganized as heck. Okay, if you're just joining us, I did do a poll on Discord today, and we were debating between do we time travel and find the rest of the art, or do we decorate and yap? And I think we can do both, because it ended up being 50-50 on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. So I think we're going to time travel, and while we time travel, I'm going to go to the ATM, buy some wheat, and keep going. Because I just need all kinds of wheat. And I need to enunciate that word, because I know it sounds bad if I say it loosely. But yeah, my day was good. And I had Taco Bell for dinner, like I said I would. You just turned in your last assignment, and now you're graduating college next week! Maya, that's so exciting! That's so exciting! Do you know what you're doing after school? Are you doing grad school? Are you looking into the job market? Good luck! Because this is a scary time in the job market, but I believe in you. Wrong button. You will be a registered dental assistant. Honestly, that's such a good career. I feel like there's always jobs for that. Congratulations, that's so exciting. Not special goods. Boop, boop. I'm gonna buy so much wheat. And it's gonna be amazing if I can find where it is. Oh, I have no monies. Oh, this is embarrassing. You just realized you never switched the date back in your Switch. And you played Hello Kitty today. Oh no, did it recognize it? Who else was it that said it? Comedy, was that you in the Discord that said that the same thing happened to you today? Fun, thank you for the heart me. Let's do 30. Actually, you know what? Let's do 50. Someone in the Discord said something the same thing happened to them. They're in dire need of dental assistance where you live, so you will have no problem getting a job. Oh, I love that for you. They just recently released a thing that said it could happen. Oh, see, I had already heard that, so I thought maybe it had, like, directly impacted you. But I'm glad it didn't. No, again, wrong button. We're gonna time travel in a minute, I promise. Noodle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm so excited you're excited. That's amazing. It was really funny. I was in a sorority in college, and I loved the experience. I'm still friends with my friends from college today that were in my organization. But I remember specifically that we, like, for senior, like, our senior event, we all sat in, like, a row, and we got, like, our superlatives, and then we talked about what we were doing afterwards. And, like, everybody in line had a plan except for me and my friends that were communication majors. And we were like, we don't have a plan. We don't know what we're doing. And everybody else was like, I'm going to grad school. I have a internship with this medical department. I'm going to go work in this science lab. And I was like, oh. What? Is this new? Or was that always a thing? Nails, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. ABD is basically the ATM. I don't know what it stands for. But it was like literally me and all my friends who were comm and like marketing majors were like, we don't have a job. So we don't know what we're doing. What's the best Papa's game? We have a poll going on. Didn't play him, so I don't know. Has that always been there? Like, how am I just now getting a Nook shopping thing? Did I have to just spend a bunch of money? Can I buy more than 5 things? Shop at your own pace in a way that matches your style. Amazing. Wait. This is incredible. Can I buy more than 5 things? I had a plan once. I lost something once. Maya, thank you so much. Oh, is the poll already done? That was a fast poll. Everybody's 25%. Thank you so much for the roses. No, I never played the Papa's games growing up. I know. See if I can buy more than... No, I still can only buy 5 a day. Cupcakery is the best. That might be the one that I tried and I said no thank you. Okay, all good. I wish that mods could do the quick poll, because that seems to be the most fun. It's after you buy 10 things on Nook Shopping, but I've bought 10 things on Nook Shopping all the time. I've used the 5 a day because I buy all this wheat. Weird. Oh well. Okay, let's go let's go see what's over at have we checked Harvey's Island this week? I don't remember. Let's start there. If I recall, so we did Animal Crossing, was that on Monday? And then I think we time traveled to Tuesday, so I think if we time travel backwards to Tuesday, I think Red will be on our island. You're so exhausted today? I'm weirdly tired too. I'm pushing through though. Now it gives a warning after you change the date back. So maybe it's not like a permanent thing. Maybe it's just like, hey, it's not going to work as you're time traveling. Maybe? I don't know. The more I keep saying about the Switch 2, the more and more I get excited about it. I'm so excited to play Mario Kart for like 2 straight days. Until I eventually, I'm sure I'll get bored. And then I'm going to want to change games and probably go back to Animal Crossing. But for the first 2 days the Switch 2 comes out, in theory, I'm hyped. Maya, did you get one? I'm on the lookout. Like, I have it pre-ordered, but I'm also... That scared me. Turning that down some more. No, you decided to wait. You did just buy an OLED. Oh, look good. Oh, I haven't seen these ones yet, I don't think. I think this one is not new. But why can't I click on you? Warrior statue. Yeah, do I have this? I don't. But I think the shovel one is fake. I might have this other one. Yes. So I'm dedicated. I have officially put it into the system at work. I'm taking off the first 2 days the Switch comes out. So we will be streaming all day, all night, playing Mario Kart. So be there or be square. My plan is to do it like a subathon type thing, so we like keep the timer going. And I'm hoping that we do like I'll do the campaign or like open world or whatever on my own for most of the day, but then in the evening, before I hopefully before I get too tired, I'll open it up to do hopefully gaming with others. All of you lovely people. So anybody that has the Switch 2 on launch day and wants to play Mario Kart will be playing Mario Kart. So the warrior statue for you is always fake. I've seen it a lot and it's been fake for me too. Scenic painting, do I have this one yet? I don't. Okay, what's the difference? I've seen this one a lot and every time it's been fake. Okay, the fake, wait, I think this one's real. No, it's not. Never mind. This one's fake too. Okay. Because the real one has an extra person in the background. I can already tell it's not. I'll take a double look, but I do need a piece of art I need to remind myself. I don't like either of these, but I need a piece of art that I can place on its canvas that's fake for one of my little spots on my island. So that's going to be a crazy weekend for me because I'm taking off work for Thursday, Friday, streaming all day, and then Saturday, I'm driving 7 hours. Sunday, I'm driving 7 hours back. Do I have a death wish? Maybe. It's fine. Got the Moody painting today. I don't know. I don't remember which one the Moody one is. Okay, but this is definitely the fake, so that's disappointing. New poll in the top left corner. What's it say? What's this one say? It won't let me. There it goes. Who's better, Pierre or the Jojo? Don't you mean who's worse? I guess it's the same thing. Both suck. Literally. Hi, Vinny. Okay, so can I save here? I sure do. Pokemon go to the polls. Stop. I'm gonna Pokemon go to the polls. I love that meme. Anytime I hear that, then I immediately go, I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids. What a time. I should add that as a sound alert. I'm gonna Pokemon go to the polls. I think we need it for this exact moment. I hate the saving of this game. I need that. Yes, new sound, absolutely. Stays rent-free in your head 24/7, literally. I will add that to my list. Let me actually remember to close it, because that's my fault. Okay, let's try going back to Tuesday. Or maybe we go... And we can try it. Maybe Red will be there. If not, then we'll go ahead a week. We're going to go back. Okay, what day was Tuesday? Thursday? Wednesday? Tuesday. Let's try that. Yeah, because I didn't stream Tuesday. I streamed Monday, and then we time traveled to Tuesday, and Red was on my island. Let's try that. You thought you were voting about villagers? Are there both Pierre and Jojikai villagers? No, it's related to Stardew Valley, Sarah. That's really funny, though. I need to add that to my list. There's a private channel in the Discord of to-do list where basically the mods remind me of things that we talk about in stream for me to do. Instead, I'm just going to remind myself. Add Pokemon Go to the polls. Sound alert. That's so iconic. Hi, little lady, are you back? I already played with you, but I see you sniffing your string. You're caught up now. Oh, good. Well, while this loads, if you're new, and if you're just now joining us, friendly reminder that I do co-stream, so I am live on TikTok and the Purple app, as we call it. Links are in my bio. So I am chatting on both platforms. You're welcome to follow me wherever. We also have a Discord called Steph's Besties, because you are all my besties. And it's a good time, and you should join all the things, and join our really fun community. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye, miss. Sidem, Kaidim, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You just wanted to pull out your Switch. What are the odds? Both of them are dead. Do you have an OLED and a regular one, or an OLED and a light? Because I have an OLED and a light. Comedy, that would be hilarious if I could make the sound play automatically when a poll starts. I don't know that that's a thing that I can do, but that would be incredible. I think this is right, because it was raining on Tuesday, so this seems to be the trend. I like that the answers both suck. Has anyone else been seeing all the interviews with, Concerned Ape? Like, I've never seen him speak until the last few weeks, and now I'm seeing him doing interviews everywhere. Like, I've only seen, like, written interviews of his. And now I'm seeing him on camera on TikTok everywhere. Talking about Hana Chocolatier and talking about how he might make a Stardew Valley 2 one day. I'll be 50 when that comes out. And then I'll be 54 when it comes out on the Switch. He did one with Bobby Lee, and you were so confused. I know. There was that one. I think there was one other one. Literally, he said he might one day do a Stardew Valley 2 after Hana Chocolatier. And then he said Hana Chocolatier might come out in 5 years. Might. I thought it was for sure like 2 years. 2 to 3. But now it's a might in 5. Excuse me? Again, I will be 50 by the time Stardew Valley 2 comes out. And that's on the low end. I forget. Let's see if it's over there. I hope so. This is not the right way to go. You have an OLED, a regular one, and a light. IDK that you need 3, but it is iconic. I have just the OLED and the light. I never got the original because I started with the light. Oh, it is here. Okay, great. We just need to go back to the Tuesday the 6th. Miss, why are we back? Go ask your father to play with you. Grilled cheese because you're lazy cook. I love grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. My very first Stardew Valley save, I put my favorite food as grilled cheese. So anytime you'd eat the star drop, it would say it tasted just like grilled cheese. I think this time we said it was nacho fries. Actually, I think my very first save, which was the save I did on my Switch Lite, and I played for 1 hour and gave up and never picked it up again for 3 years. I think I put Red Velvet. Because Red Velvet cupcakes. Wesley, do you eat it with tomato soup? You started with the light also, and then got the OLED for Christmas. Yeah, I started with the light when COVID first hit, because everybody was like, Animal Crossing. And I was like, wait, all my friends are getting the Switch. I need the Switch. And it was the only thing Target had available. That's the only thing anyone had available. And I don't do patience, and I needed immediate, what's the word? Gratification. So I went straight to the store and said, yes, please. And I picked the blue one because it's all they had. And then 2 years ago, I realized I had a ton of Target gift cards. Because anytime I get a gift card, I kind of just put them in a drawer, thinking I'm going to get to them. And then I don't. And then I realized I had 1 million Target gift cards. Not that I'm shopping at Target right now anyway. But at the time. And it was like $100 for the OLED. Because I wanted to be able to dock it. The white OLED, and you have the special edition Animal Crossing Switch. The special edition Animal Crossing Switch is my favorites of all the Switches. I do have the white one too, and I love the white one. The pink light one's cute too. My blue one is covered with the skin. Oh, these are all the same pieces as last time. But this is new. This is not fake. Oh, and the art piece next to it's not fake either, because I can see the earring. Let me just double check that I'm not blind as a bat. Yeah, because the fake one has a shovel. Okay, great. You didn't get your first Switch until January 2023. That's okay. I mean, this system's been out for so long that, like, even getting a 2023, like, it's still multiple years of good use out of it. And then, like, I don't even really think the Switch 2 is that necessary unless you really, really want to play one of the games that's becoming a Switch 2 exclusive. But I think for a while, most, like, smaller games, not first party, are still going to be available on both. So, like, save your money. Wait, I kind of want that table. I'm going back in. The white Joy-Cons are my favorite too. I don't think you can buy them on their own, which is really sad, because if my Joy-Cons ever break, I'd be like, what do I do now? Do I need it? No, but I'm sure I'll use it. It's white and blue. My favorite colors. The white just looks really good with any time you put like not a skin, but like a little a Joy-Con grip cover thing. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's do it this way. Now that I have this. You don't see yourself getting the new Switch if you do at some point. It won't be for a while. I totally get that. I got it because I stream, and I really want to play Mario Kart. Well, okay, there's 3 games that they've announced that are coming out this year that I don't know if all 3 are Switch 2 exclusives. I think at least 2 of them are, but probably all 3, and I would like to play all of them. Which is Mario Kart, Kirby Air Riders, which 2, because the first one, growing up as a kid, was like my brother and I's game that we played on GameCube all the time, and then the Pokemon Legends that'll probably come out later in the year. So did I need it? No, but did I already buy some this day? I must have. Okay, well, maybe we need to. I guess I can't order more. That's upsetting. You made nachos? I hope the new Mario Kart's fun. I never actually played the last one. Hi, Courtney. I never played the last one, which is ironic that I'm like, I have to play this one. I think it's because by the time I got the Switch, there was so many other games that I wanted to play. Like, I just spent hours and hours and hours on Animal Crossing that... And I'm still mostly a solo player. I typically prefer to play games on my own. And I was like, who am I going to play Mario Kart with? None of my friends that were all getting Animal Crossing together, like right when COVID hit, none of them were getting Mario Kart. So I was like, what am I doing this for? Is the Minecraft movie good? I mean, I've heard good things and bad things. I've heard Mario Kart 8 is a lot of fun. This one being open world, though, was like, okay, because then I can wander. We know I like to wander a lot. What, miss? We love wandering and we love yapping. That should be another shirt we make. Not all who wander are lost. Not all who wander and yap are lost. It's not a very good one. I think it's kind of funny, but yes, Kami, were you here when I said that? That I mean, I'm Mario Kart Community Night is kind of gonna be when I get the Switch 2, the first 2 days that I have it, and I'm staying home and streaming in the evenings. We'll hopefully do it Mario Kart gaming with the people that have the console. So, playing Animal Crossing 2 with your daughter, she keeps ordering you coffee. Oh, that'd be fun. I would watch from the sidelines as someone that doesn't have Mario Kart 8. You got Mario Kart so you could play with another streamer? Nice. Kaya, I can't wait for that for you either. Or Disney Speedstorm. I don't even know if I know what that is. It's times like this that I'm like, man, I wish I had a job that like had all summer off, because I would love to just like stream and do content for 3 months. Instead, I'm like, my corporate job is going to keep me very busy all summer. I cannot wait. You're thinking of getting a summer job? Oh, Disney Speedstorm is a free game. Oh. To me, because I'm like already in plant mode, and like I went to the plant nursery today at 9 a.m. in shorts. I'm like, summer feels are basically here. I think it's because I'm going on vacation next weekend for like, I mean, I'm taking 1 day off work to go out of town. But I'm like, I have that planned, and then we're like immediately jumping into so many things. It feels like summer's already here for me, because all of my busyness starts next week until August. That's the bad thing about working any job that doesn't give you the summer off. I know. I'm like, it all starts blurring together. It's Bunny's birthday. Well, then I gotta go say hi to Bunny. You have like 3 AP classes next year, so everything is gonna be busy. But Kaya, I think if you can enjoy your summer, I feel like when I went to school, if you had AP classes, you had schoolwork over the summer you had to do. I never had a summer without schoolwork. And I was always jealous of the kids that didn't have schoolwork. We'll leave the wheat for now. You have to go on your honeymoon this summer. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Have you told me where you're going? Hello, Cereal. Hi, Lola. Haven't been here often because you're busy with law school. Don't blame you. I hope it's going well. I hope summer's almost here for you. You're going to Banff. Oh my gosh, I've heard amazing things about Banff. My parents almost went a few years ago. Hannah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Jen and Lola, thank you for the heart me's. You want to take the whole summer off, but you need and want money. I agree. And unfortunately, I have a job that I would never get it back. It's not a seasonal job. They'd be like, okay, bye. And I would miss all of my benefits. And I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I guess I would just do this more. Mega donation. Yay. Do we just keep going back to that Tuesday and just going to Reds? Yeah, gotta have those bennies for real though. You're kicking out villagers right now? Who are you kicking out? Kalina, thank you for the butterfly. That was so pretty. Or we time travel ahead to next Monday, and then we travel backwards. So, like, next Monday, we know there's new art at Harvey's. Check what art is there, and then go back to next Tuesday and check out what's at Red's. Yeah. I agree. Thank you, Brianna. Trying to kick out like 4 because they don't fit your theme, but currently you got Pietro, Rattle, Tammy. I don't know which one Rattle is. Hi, Jen. When I say vacay, I just mean we're just out of town for the weekend. The only real vacay I have planned, and it's not even for sure yet because I haven't booked anything, is maybe going to Mexico in like October. Oh, great, Steph of the Lake. Will you share your wisdom? I'll share my wisdom on what? I can share wisdom if I have any. That requires me to have any. Anything surprise you? Oh gosh. I unfortunately am the least creative person, and when you put me on the spot, I just panic. Okay, so let's go ahead to, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's go to Monday. I don't want to go too far ahead because then if we get into June, then we see the hydrangeas, and I kind of want to wait until like we're done. I really want to try and come up with something. Your island theme is the original Animal Crossing game on the GameCube, and you're limiting yourself to those villagers. Serial, that's really fun, though. You had a teacher today forgetting she had to make a speech and just made something up? You have wisdom comedy? What is my wisdom? Don't time travel and forget to change back. Steph of the Lake. It's like Lady of the Lake. Remember, everyone, like the stream. Thanks, Jay. I love that. I don't think I had the original Animal Crossing, but I had Wild World on DS. I still have the save. Miss. She's on her way back with the string. Again. Kaya Klitz, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. Welcome, bestie. Your wisdom is order dessert whenever you have the opportunity. You had a cobbler recently that you still think about. That's incredible. In all seriousness, like, take walks. Me taking walks and like almost multiple times a week since February is like changed so much for me. I'm like mentally in a better state. I'm sleeping better. I just feel better. Take walks. That's my wisdom. Jin, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. Welcome, bestie. Miss, are you just gonna lay down there being all dramatic? I see your string in the middle of the living room floor. Why are you being this way? Why are you being dramatic? Welcome, Jen! As a reminder, everybody, whenever you pop in, you can always say hi in a really fun way. If you ever want to just be a little dramatic or surprised, you can always say hi by doing exclamation point hi. We have tons of fun sound alerts, but that one's always a good starter. I'm working on an animation of sorts to like kind of rotate all the commands we have to like remind people, because we have so many, and the list just keeps getting far too long. You've been currently obsessed with Animal Crossing. I'm back in it. I've been back in it for the last year and loving it. Hello, Jen. Exclamation point first. Hi, Marley. No space. You'll get there. All lowercase. There. Yep. Like that. And today's Ellie's birthday. There you go. There you go, Jen. There you go. You're welcome. I'll tell your brother you say hi.
I have purse.
Luckily, I have purse. Don't. Bye, Kaya. You recently started your Forever Island, and for some reason deciding your villagers could only be black, white, or gray. That's fun. Are you doing... I've been editing our villager hunting footage from last week. So, the eagle, that's like a dark gray with light gray, like, accent. I forget what his name is, but he begins with an A. I think. And maybe it's Avery. I was a big fan when I discovered this bird, but that feels like it would fit magically. It was so good. It was so good. I don't want any. Nope. Okay. Let's do this first. I'm gonna be buying this and I probably won't be able to pick it up until the day after this, so like next Tuesday. Where is wheat? And I'm gonna forget that I bought them. Not Apollo, yeah, I think it's Avery. Apollo is the other classic eagle, though. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to Harvey's. It is funny how I went from being so nervous to time travel to now it's like all I do. I'm gonna have so many weeds after this. I really have a theme right now. You're like a new player. Your resident house building where Tom Nook and Isabel is currently getting built. All good. Jen, that's so exciting though. If you're playing this for the first time, like you have so much to look forward to. And the thing about this game is you don't have to have a theme. They have come up with a name for islands that don't have a theme, and it's just like an island, and they call it normcore. I don't know if I like that, because I feel like it feels like an insult when your island theme is just whatever you want it to be. Like, now that it's taken me a while to really feel like I'm having an actual theme. Themes are hard, and they're hard to be consistent. You had to let your aunt's dog out, and then you got dinner with a friend. Oh, fun. First time you played through was just me core, just stuff you liked. I think that's totally fair. The first one I did was like, I called it Skye, Skye, and I was gonna make it try to be like, what 2020 was like prime my entire personality being Scotland. Once I studied abroad, I was like, it was my entire personality for like 5 years. Everything I wore was plaid. It was ridiculous. And I was like gonna try and make it the Scottish thing. It's nothing like that, other than the fact that there's like the standing stones in like one spot. That's the only thing, and the fact that my flag was plaid. That was it. So, do whatever makes you happy. For me, it's like actually trying to decorate with a theme. And I'm still not even that good. It's good, but it could be a lot better. Yeah, Ray, you are up late. Did yesterday's nap mess you up? Is your sleep schedule jacked up? Being in double-digit hours is crazy. Give a quack to wing. What does that even mean? Oh, I might have both of these. I think I have this one. I'm not sure if I have the full official one of this. So let's look. The Gallant statue, that's the M's. That's Oh, I don't have this one. I only have the fake one. Okay, so the real one doesn't have a book, so that's a big faker. Oh, I meant to ask if it was like teacher appreciation everywhere this week, and I was gonna tell you happy teacher appreciation. You got a mug that said before students, and a wine glass that said after students, and a shot glass that said because of students. That's crazy. Is it true when I see teachers who are like, for teacher appreciation, I just want money? And I'm like, I don't blame you. Okay, robust. Do we... Yeah, I already have... Okay, great. Both of these. You got a pen? Jen? Stop. Well, so much for that. I wonder if I time travel... I'll try and travel again back to last Tuesday. And maybe we also go to Harvey's. Maybe it's changed. It probably hasn't, but you also never know. I know. I wish there was an easier way to do this. And Sadie's, I don't know if I said that, but thank you for the little crown. I probably missed that, but thank you. You had a parent go all out this year and bought you a gift every single day? Those from your list of favorites. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Normcore is kind of a weird name. But, like, the themes are so cute. You just want cute villagers. You've had some weird looking ones. I get it. That's why we do villager hunting. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that ads were even happening. I saw the notification that ads were coming up. Usually I try to, like, stop and pause, but thank you so much for watching the ads. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to, like, I need to go say hi to them on their birthdays, but it's fine. We're just gonna go back to last Tuesday. This isn't the way I thought this was gonna work. Did I actually close out of the game? Okay, good. Hi, Anna. Hi.
Hey.
You done gaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it on the patio for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
do patio activities.
Jen specifically told me not to tell you hi.
Well, you wait so many other
Oh, she just said in all caps, hey.
Huh?
She said in all caps, hey.
But she said not to say hi.
I'm just relaying.
She's being dumb. You're just the middleman. Poor middleman.
Poor middleman, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you have a good stream.
Okay, have fun. Your Chipotle gift card, you are an unbirdable teacher. Stop. A book from your TBR, important part of your story. That's so cute. Adriana, we are looking for art. Mr. Bestie has been loving spending time outside. Typically it's always been me. Like, I'm the one who like decorate our outdoor area, like put up string lights. I'm the one with plants and everything. I like bought like a fancy egg chair, but now we try to spend time out there like every day since it's nice out. And he's like in love with the egg chair that I bought. He's like, I want one. I keep thinking about buying one. So anytime I'm not out there with him, he's like, I'm gonna go sit in the egg chair. I feel like saying she said not to say hi is kind of saying hi. You know, Jen, what do you want from me? It's a patio kind of spring, it really is, until my allergies get bad again. But I haven't been taking outdoor walks for that specific reason. Thanks, comedy. Bye, Fawn. You didn't sleep well last night. Oh my gosh. Well, go get some sleep. Listen, who doesn't love... An egg chair is basically like a hammock, but you're sitting straight up, and it's wonderful. Not the typos, Fawn. I feel like we're spending half of the stream just sitting through blank screens. You have a hammock chair and it's so good. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Bye, Fawn. Sleep well. Did I go in? No, those are all those same ones. Okay. Bye, Fawn. But hi, Trendy. You find that egg chairs aren't for you? Might be too tall or something. Interesting. I think that's fair. It's been a legitimate part of your therapeutic care. Interesting. I just have one because I wanted one. I like to edit out there sometimes, especially in the mornings, like when it gets a little bit warmer out, or I just bring a giant blanket. Did I time travel too far? He's not here anymore. Boo. That's fine. Then you jump scared me. It's a really loud sound for some reason. I just start cleaning up all these weeds because they're just gonna keep getting worse. Hannah, it's so hard. Finding the will and just the decision making on where to start is difficult. Oh, not originally, but then your therapist said, have you sat in your chair this week? I get it, though. That little swinging motion is lovely. I've taken meetings out there on, like, a day I work from home, and it's nice enough. I will, in fact, turn my camera on, mostly so that way I can tell all of my coworkers that work in northern states to be jealous, because typically their state is cooler than mine. And I want them to be jealous of my warm weather. Oh, did I go one day too far? No? I feel like... Maybe did I put the wrong day down? Did I put down the 5th instead accidentally? Pixie does. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. My plan to have all of this art tonight, it's not going super strong. If it's the same art, then we have to have a new strategy. It's different art. Well, okay, you're the real one. Because you don't have a book in your hand. We said this is the gallant one. Well, let me just double check. Maybe we'll just go back and forth between the 2 weeks. Yeah, because the fake one has a book. This one does not have a book. I want to make sure I'm not... I feel weird taking a closer look on this. So I'm not going to. Everybody look away. Let's not get restricted. We can all be adults here. Came back at the best time. And on that note, Run away. I'm about to become an 18 plus live. I guess I don't need to do that. We can just end here. I'm worried that I'm starting to run out of things to yap about. Because we're on so many load screens today. That I'm like, what do I say next? That's why we have sound alerts, to keep me entertained. I think I can just go. So I guess it's taking me to the loading screen. Oh well. I'm very confused why red wasn't there. Can you time travel too far ahead and then... No. We'll go back to the 12th. Is Red typically in your island every week? Because if so, then I'll just start going through every day of the week until we find him again. Because having him at the boat too was helpful. Me trying to go back and forth to Harvey's Island and not is a struggle. It's Abby. Guess what happened to you? What happened to you? Oh, I got this bracelet from my mom for Easter, and I've been wearing it today, and I keep not breaking, but like the charm on it keeps falling off. Because I keep playing with it, so that's my problem. My fault, but still. Okay, I fixed it. Your little sister reset your Animal Crossing island again. I would be locking my Switch up. I would be putting that under lock and key. That feels like, and it's being dramatic, but also it feels like in Little Women when Amy goes and burns her book. I'm drawing a blank. On what's her face? What on earth is her character name? Oh, this is embarrassing. I love that movie. Am I an idiot? Anyway, when Amy March burns the book in Little Women, her older sister's book, and I can't even remember the main character's name. Joe! Thank you. I was like, that's embarrassing. It's not... I don't think your sister's doing it out of spite. But it's still the same thing to me. It feels similar. Loki does not feel like Friday. To me, it feels like Friday, because tomorrow I get to sleep in. And we'll probably do this all day again tomorrow.
This is what trauma looks like.
Literally. Literally. You think Cephalobot heard that you were going to boot him and took Rodeo hostage? Wait, why? Explain. Maya, I don't know. Maybe another hour. I don't want to go crazy tonight because I am tired and it's been a very long week. Just more load screens. Jen, that is definitely not a command.
Girl, don't do
You're not wrong. Weird, that's not one.
Don't do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
I did it. Rodeo's at Cephalobots, and you talked to him, and he was like, I trust you know my guest, Rodeo.
2,000 years later.
I forgot that sometimes they visit the other people's houses.
That's rough, buddy.
Sure is. Oh, my weeds are getting worse. It's too much. Too much going on in my ears. Look at me, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? I know, bubble, Doug. Get educated. And just like that, I'm awake again. Literally just need that quote and it'll like revive me. Ugh. I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Okay, yeah, there's not up there. And what was her sister? The Wicked Witch of the East. Did I actually open it? Oh, I didn't. I didn't open it. That sounds about right. Gallant statue is donated.
This is what trauma looks like.
Nope. Okay, bye. So much. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any decorating done tonight, but it's fine. We're gonna save it all for tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully come with a plan. Can I order any more today, or have I technically already made all my donations today? I don't know why I didn't go to a different day. So I could have actually got things. Oh, I can. Oh, amazing. Haha. Okay. I was gonna say, we had to be hitting 5 eventually there. I'm gonna spend half tomorrow's stream at this rate cleaning up all the weeds that I have. Or maybe it was just that back area. Maybe the rest is fine. Okay, back to Harvey's Island, and then maybe I time travel another week ahead. I do think I'll probably end at 10 because I'm starting to feel it again. I'm like, that awakeness lasted 3 minutes. I'm ready to go to bed. So, but I think I can push till 10. I think I can push till 10. Keep myself awake. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, 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 yeah. Yay. Rayan. So excited for bedtime. I'm still surprised you're awake. Let's see what goodies we have today. I think you're the real one. You look, maybe? Let's look at the wistful one. I know it's the earring is the difference. Oh no, I just marked that I donated it. That's not good. Dang it. Hang on, I gotta clear. Nope. There it is. Okay, hang on. Did not mean to say I donated that. I think that's the real one. Wait, no, it's not. Because the fake one... that is the fake one. Because also, the fake on the app is not showing the eyes closed. So, either way, that's not right. It should just be... exclamation point wicked comedy. Let's try this one. So now I have to say I would like to undonate. Thank you. And it rotates. It plays a random one. Sister was a witch, right?
And what was her sister? A princess.
Good witch of the east. Look at me, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong. I'm wrong?
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
Grow up. Grow up. Get educated. Okay, now what is this fancy little man? What is the difference here? His hair, for one. Oh, that's the fake. Because his hair's longer. And he has straight bangs in the fake. So that's definitely the fake. So two fakes. Great. Nope. Okay. But comedy, that's one of the things that I want to add onto the stream, and I've started. I just keep running out of time to add it, but I want to add like there's an animation so you can kind of have all the commands on screen. It just like rotates, like flips one after another to like remind people what they are. So without you having to go to Discord or without you having to go to commands. So if I have time tomorrow, I might work on that. That way you don't have to ask. Not that I'm not happy to answer the question. Do I really want to go a whole week ahead? I wish I knew what day Red was gonna be on my island. What should you name your island? Your little sister just reset it because she hated Bestie Land. That's honestly, I forgot that you named it Bestie Land. Now your sister's on my bad list. Your sister restarting your Bestie Land island that you just started and named after me. So rude. I know Bestieville was too long. Adriana, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. Honestly, maybe we just try last week again. And just, it's working enough. Bestie Town? It's kind of lame, but... Oh, she's meowing again. Gosh, she is on a dramatic streak this week. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, 6 was Tuesday. Maybe by some miracle, Red will be back. Yeah, you could do Bestie Town. You could do... Bestie Cove? Bestie Wood! Honeywood is cute too. I'm trying. Is that Mac or Patches? That's Patches. If she comes this way, I'll show you your other child. Mrs. Miss! Man! Come here! Oh, you brought that toy? She brought an attachment to a toy that I pulled out of a bag because I can't find the actual one. How do you want me to play with this with you? Oh my gosh, we gotta find you that automatic toy. I think it's gotta be... It might be somewhere in Mr. Bestie's room he games in, because you'll never find anything in there. She's full of being nice. She's...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi. I'd pick you up, but I think you might bite me. Oh, I didn't even realize my screen did this. Me over here, my controller just, it does this like every hour or two. Hang on. And I'm trying to do it while my hand is currently holding onto a toy for patches. Trying to turn this controller back on. There it goes. Okay, we're back. Hang on. Hang on. Do you want to, thank you. It's so weird it does that, because then it's on full charge. Miz, why? You have so much energy. Maybe it's a Nintendo thing. I kind of thought it was a controller thing, but maybe it's a Nintendo thing. I really need to find that toy for you, because it's one that if she moves it a little bit, then it basically just starts rolling around the room, and the next time she messes with it, it starts rolling again, so it's on a timer.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
This is literally what she dragged in here. It's an attachment that screws into a toy. So I'm just over here going like this. Somehow this is enough? It's enough. She's got a lot of energy. Number 4 is crazy. You're slacking. I'm gonna let go of that. I bet you have to go forward to get that piece of art. No, wait, they were both fake. What am I saying? I still haven't figured out how to get all of the points back from before, which is devastating. I don't think he's over there, but we're gonna try. Oop. I think my biggest thing for the next version of this is nope. Whoever or the next version of Animal Crossing needs to have better load times and needs to be able to handle more items without it loading slow. You're gonna name it Bestywood. Bestywood is good. See how long it takes for her to delete it. Why is she deleting it? She's clearly smart enough to know how to get through a system. Like, system settings. Why does she keep deleting it? And how is she getting access to your Switch? These are questions that I have. So now you have a better chance. Again with the Mayday ticket. No. Does she have an accomplice, honestly? How old is... Can I ask how old is she? If it's your parents bringing her over, then I would yell at your parents. I'll do it for you. She's... 12 is old enough to know better. 12 is old enough to know better. I'll yell at your parents for you. Because at 12, even if you hide it, she would know. She would be able to find it. She's smart enough to find something that you hide. That's malicious intent. Yeah, you're saying it's malice or not understanding. And I don't think it's not understanding. I had a DS when I think I was 10. Yeah, 12 is definitely old enough to know better. Again, going back to Little Women. I think Amy March, when she burned a book, she was like 8, maybe. 9. She wasn't 12. And even that, but that was also with malicious purpose intent. So, you know, that doesn't apply. I think I have this one. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't have a beautiful statue on my list. Hi, Straw. Marissa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Straw, we're talking about whether a 12-year-old has the knowledge of what they're doing when they go into their older sister's Switch and delete their Animal Crossing again. I think 12 is intent. Bye. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Jazzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Those are finicky just to try and get that. Quaint painting. I probably have that one already. No, I don't. Okay, great. Okay, the fake has a much stronger pour. So I think this is the real one. Dixie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hello, Amber. Thank you for waking me up. She's really good. Yeah, okay, I think that's the real one. Hooray. You know, when before I even started doing this today, I was kind of like, I've been saying that, like, the museum is going to be finished 100% of the, like, fully by me, but I feel like time traveling for the art does feel like cheating more so than I would like. Brian, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What's the name of the app? I use ACNH, so the initials of Animal Crossing New Horizons .guide. Oh, thank you for the cute fake. Thank you for the reminder of the cute fake, Char. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, the little dude with the standing still. That pose could have been a vibe because it was the light blue. That's okay. I just forgot. We'll survive. We'll try like next Tuesday. Let's time travel to next Tuesday and see what happens. Because I 100% forgot about doing that. A 6-year-old should know better because you teach K through 3rd grade. Okay, there we have reference. Yeah, that's crazy. Yell at your parents. Tell them I'm mad at them. Hi, Imelda. You did good. Good. Did it already say saved and ended? I think I can go ahead and change the screen. Your mom said she's grounded. Good. Good. She should have been grounded a while ago. She should have been grounded the last time. To do it again? Crazy. I'm imagining this conversation. So this girl that I watched on the stream, her entire community said, blank, don't know your sister's name, sucks. And is smart enough to know better. Maybe sucks is a strong word, but also I stand by it. I just can't. It's just a funny convo. This girl, Steph, who you don't know, her entire community says Jane should be grounded. And then trying to explain it. I can't even explain to my own parents what it is that I do here. Because before I got into streaming, I used to do like movie and TV reactions on YouTube. I still keep meaning to get back to it. But like that, I could explain to my parents because they understand the concept of YouTube because they've used YouTube. And so they understand that like you put ads on it and you can make money from the ads and you can get sponsorships. So they understood what I was doing and could understand this content creation side hustle. Since I've been doing streaming, they cannot grasp. And I don't want to try and explain it to them because they're going to be like, so you just live stream and you play video games? And somehow you make money? I'm like, well, only a little. And yes? But I have friends. And then we have a whole community on this app called Discord, which is totally different than Twitch. And they don't know what Twitch is and they don't really understand TikTok. Like, it's hard to explain.
This is what trauma looks like.
Nephew's gonna start your island for you. Oh, I love that. Oh, the load times. The load times.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it.
I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Did they have brains or knowledge?
Don't make me laugh.
They were
Popular.
right.
I feel like the Wicked sound has only been playing like the same 3 sounds. Am I crazy? Or honestly, just 2. And there's like 4 or 5. There, okay, never mind. I take it back. And I haven't heard me and Bach at all today. I'm so excited for part 2. I will be tempted to go to an all-day screening where like they show the first one again and then it leads right into the second one.
We deserve
Each other, me and Bach. All of my villagers are gonna be like, girl, where have you been? I did see the snippets of the Groundhog musical recording. I love that guy, and Joy Woods. It's such a good song. Before we go over and donate, let's... Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Oh, that's taking forever to load. Thank you, Trendy. You got ugly starters? No. Great, donated. Hooray. Yeah, which starters? My first starters were Pierce, who I still have, and then Mira. Comedy, I can't even. Wait, it's that Groundhog Day song is so good. Let's just look. He's probably not here. The chances minimal. Well, you can set the music in your... No. You can set the music to whatever you want it to be. Whatever your theme song is. But I think I still have it set to the original. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm just saying hey.
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 Hey. But I think I still have, like, the original tune that the game has. I don't think I changed it. Your original stars were Canberra and Mac. I think Canberra was one of my originals on my first New Horizons save. Or at least it was, like, in the first group, because I never really villager hunted, because I understood it, but I didn't, like, time traveling... I don't think I ever time traveled, and definitely treasure hunting wasn't a thing yet, so I never really villager hunted. So I just kind of accepted who showed up. I think we're probably down to like 18 pieces of art now. I found 4, maybe? Ooh, whoa, 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 yeah. Neow, neow, neow. Yes, it is. Yep. So whatever your island tune is, anybody you talk to it'll play in like a different like sound, like instrument, but it'll play the same tune for all of them. So Jen, if the sound alerts aren't working for you, it could be because you're out of points. Calm down. The overuse of exclamation points. All of the sound alerts except a few cost 100 bestie bills, as we call them. They're like channel points that you spend time gaining over time. You might have used all yours up. If you want to check how many points you have, you can do exclamation point points. Usually if they don't work, that's why. I think I already saw these. Yeah, I think I already have this one. I think I already looked because I don't see anything. Yeah. Your girlfriend's island was named Smoky Toki. Yeah, you're welcome. So most people starts with the traditional tune that everyone's island is the so anybody you talk to, it'll start with that to some instrument, and then once you change your tune, then it sounds different. It matches that. You get what I'm putting down. Do I have both wild paintings? I must. I do. Okay, great. Nothing. Listen, there's a lot about this game that there's just so much to it that there's plenty that people just don't know. There's plenty that I didn't know for the longest time. I don't know where we time travel to. I want to find a day that Red's home. Or that Red is on the island. But that feels like it's going to take forever.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Now. Let him cook.
What I should have done is just circled back and forth to that one day. Instead of going out of the week, but that's okay. It's fine. I should have bought wheat while I was there. I don't want to go too far ahead, but now I gotta look at a calendar. We need to go to the 19th. I want to look up, is there like a day that he's typically there? Appears randomly on a weekday, typically every couple of weeks. Once you've unlocked his business by doing blah, blah, blah. Him only being there every couple of weeks is obnoxious. You think your tune was Power Rangers Morphers? I love that. I need to come up with a new one. You know what's shocking? I haven't even had like half of my Baja Blast from dinner. Normally I chug that thing. How do the virtual game cards work? I don't totally understand their purpose, to be completely honest with you, other than transferring your games to let other people borrow them. Like, why are all my digital games now labeled as virtual cards? Like, I understand it, but I don't. But I do. What I don't understand is why it's labeled as a virtual game card on, like, between my OLED and my Switch Lite. That feels unnecessary. Why do I have to transfer the game from over here to over here when they're the same, they're under the same user and everything? I get if I'm trying to lend my game to a friend, it has to, like, be ejected and then technically given over Wi-Fi to my friend. But why between my own two consoles? You share a birthday with Meghan Trainor? I share a birthday with Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's my fun fact. Yeah, I don't like it at all. But I also don't like the digital, like the physical cards that are not technically the physical cards that require the internet to then download the game. Explain what is... We are losing the art of just physical items. And the thing that I don't think I realized until like a year or two ago about anything that you download, when you purchase it, you're not actually purchasing it. Because you don't have the physical card, like you don't technically own it. You're technically like leasing it. And those companies could just take it from you whenever they want. You share a birthday with Julius Caesar? I'm actually shocked we know the exact day that Julius Caesar was born. I don't care about the visitor on the campsite. Wait, what's a stamp rally? That's why your dad still buys songs on iTunes. I love that for him. I want to, but then they make the digital games $10 cheaper. I'm like, I don't want to spend extra $10 for a physical card. Oh, comedy. I can loosely guess if you don't want to share your birthday. If you want to talk about who you share your birthday with. Ooh. Millie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The whole thing is a scam. The whole thing. Thought I had something. I thought I had a... Did I not? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. You also have a rough shared birthday. Oh, no. I know. I wish I'd bought more physical copies, because... I bet Norma wants to leave. Oh no. Now I'm questioning. I've been wanting her to leave, but I'm like, am I ready to villager hunt? I don't know that I'm ready to villager hunt. We just villager hunted. But I know we need to. Yes, I'm ready. Oh gosh. I would have to mess with time. We wouldn't be able to do it until Monday. 'Cause, I mean, we could do it tomorrow, in theory. Watch me go talk to her, and then she's like, meh. The only reason I want to keep her is because I like the outside of her house. I think it's very cute. This is her house, but I'm kind of over her. Gasp. But we were gonna decorate. And now we have to end the stream because I can't keep time traveling. Oh my gosh, Charn Comedy, if you have the same birthday, I'm gonna scream. And if it's a certain person, I don't know who's... Oh, also, that's an incredible day to have a birthday. Stop! Wait, now... Okay, I'm Googling. I need to know. I need to know. Oh! No! I thought it was a current person. I thought it was a current, like, alive, equally bad person. No! Both of you having the same birthday is crazy. She's fine. I'm just bored with her. I think we're gonna get Melba instead. Because Melba had the same dress, and I think a koala would be cute. I don't know. I'm kind of over her. Nope, just their role model. Ah! I would... I will get rid of her, but that means tomorrow we have to villager hunt. For only Melba. Which will take all day. We are looking for the one and only Melba. I don't know that I'm mentally prepared for this. It's fine.
Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh.
Tanya, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Tomorrow, villager hunt. Why am I panicking? It's the way I'm like, now, wait, do I want her to leave? Yeah, I think I do. Wait, we gotta do a poll. We gotta do a poll. I'll do one on both apps. I'll do one on both. Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on. I have to do it on both, so stand by. We know I can't make decisions. It's a miracle that I'm able to do the job that I have, because I have to actually make decisions. Okay. We'll do a quick poll on TikTok. Smiley face for send her on her way. Or no. Yes. Smiley face for send her on her way. Sad face for no, don't go. And let me do one over on... I haven't done one of these in a minute. Okay, we have a poll going both on TikTok and Twitch. Wait, Charlie, did you say you went to school with 3 people with the birthday 420? I love that you two are birthday twins. Where are we at now? Vote now, 4 seconds. Oh, that was a fast one. Oh, that was a quick one. Where do I see the results? Why can't I find the results? Oh, there it is. 12 get rid of hers to 3 don't get rid of hers. Stop. But let me give it a minute on. Let's check the one on TikTok. 100% said 6 yeses, 0 nos. Okay. It's fine. Thanks for giving me the gentle push I needed, bestie. Why am I feeling so guilty on this one? Menace, your sister-in-law's is also 420. Menace, is your sister-in-law aware of who else's birthday is on 420? I just Googled it and I was shocked. Shook. Hey, you said no. Millie, I appreciate you. I feel really guilty for some reason. This is the most guilty I felt about letting someone go. It'll make me sad to move away from you, but I'll be taking a step forward in a new direction. I'm sad. Well, on that note, we can't time travel anymore. Okay, I'm gonna snooze these ads because I don't want them to go off when I am gonna get off now. I think it's time. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna, I gotta reset for what we gotta plan on tomorrow. Everybody come back tomorrow because we're gonna villager hunt. Freckles is amazing, Savannah. Freckles is my love. So let me snooze that ad. Really? Yeah, come back tomorrow. I'll let you know what time exactly. Probably noon Central Time. Maybe not. You want her so bad, half a year's of ducks. The ducks are so cute. Savannah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. She celebrates the other holiday in its place, as she should. As she should. And Marie, your son's is 2? That's crazy. Okay. I need to reset for this. So, Maya, thank you so much for the rose. Trendy, we're all gonna go to bed because it's late. And your dad's? Is this like the most popular day? Is everyone giving birth on this day? Cheese and crackers. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. A certain possibly worst human being ever, Marie, has the same birthday as April 20th. I Googled it and I was staring. And I went, famous people born on 420. And I was staring at the list. I was like, none of these are jumping out at me. I went, oh! Has a silly stash. At least they're not alive. You're not wrong. Infamous, scary looking little man. Didn't get into art school. Used that to hate people forever. Yay. And everyone else on here is like, what is she talking about? There's a bunch of people apparently on here that are all share the same birthday of 420. If you're lost. And we're talking about who else shares that birthday. If we still haven't put it together. Yes. I was shocked. I thought you were going to say our current president, but that's somehow worse. Anyways. Good night, besties. I'll say in the Discord what time tomorrow. I'm going to hope for noon. If we're looking for one person, then we gotta like get on it. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get up. We gotta maybe start at like 11:30 if we want to, like, we got hours of villager hunting to go. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're over on Twitch, we will go raid somebody. If you're over on TikTok, love y'all. See you tomorrow. We're gonna find Melba. Join the Discord if you haven't. Follow on TikTok and Twitch if you prefer, or just like having different platform viewing preferences. If you like a more vertical viewing versus horizontal viewing. If you like to watch Twitch streams on a TV. Follow everywhere. Join the Discord. Join our fun community. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye TikTok. Okay, let me actually, how do I end this? Okay, ending. TikTok's algorithm is like, why is this girl talking about Schmittler? Good night, besties! Okay, let's find someone to raid. Oh, before I do that, let me make sure that I share as a reminder. If you're joining our raid, copy the raid message. If you are a sub, then copy this message. Make sure you copy the right one, because if you're not a sub and you try and copy the sub one, the emotes will look like text and it will look really wonky. But copy the one that applies to you if you are going to join our raid. And let's find someone. Someone is villager hunting. We could do them. Let's see who I'm following. Does it say Santa? Thank you so much for the follow, Santa. No one I'm following is playing Animal Crossing. I have such a hard time, but I feel like I'm kind of tired of raiding new people just for today. Mostly because no one's jumping out at me. Well, that's not true. Someone's working on a High School Musical island. I take it back. That's really fun. Let me hear this. Okay, and it's in English. We're gonna raid the High School Musical island. I'll see y'all next time.